What's up, guys? Welcome back to your girl's channel. I know you guys are looking at me like, Catrice, what is going on? What is that? We love it. Yes. So today we will be creating this look, and we are going to be doing a dark unicorn look. You can do a light unicorn look and do the same thing, just lighter colors, but I'm extra, so I want to do a dark unicorn look, and this is a look that we got. It also helps that I have this long old ponytail to help me bring the look together. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel, and let's get into this video. Alright guys, so the first couple of things that we're gonna need to achieve this look is the unicorn headband. I got this from Spirit Halloween. It costs like, I think it costs like $13. I got the dark unicorn one. They do have like the light one that's like the white one, and it's all girly, but I was like, I wanted to do something a little more dark because it is Halloween. So I got this guy. I also got these gems from Spirit Halloween. Like I said, these were like $6, and they're like the little gem things, so we're gonna play with these too. I don't know how many I'm gonna use just yet, but you're gonna also need these. Okay, so I'm going to prime my face and put on my eyebrows, and we will get started. All right guys, so the foundation and concealer and all that stuff is on, so now we are going to get into these eyes. So I'm trying not to choke because my throat hurts. So I think we're gonna stick with this particular color scheme. So I think I'm gonna start, we wanna start with a base color. So I'm just gonna zoom you guys in just a little bit. And we're gonna start with a base color. So I think between the two palettes, we're gonna start with this brown that's right here. And lightly, we're just going to, we just want to coat the lid. Just enough to give us a good little bizace to create this look. So you're just gonna dab and just blend it out all the way to the top. Alright guys, so we've gotten the brown base, so we're going to take this blue, if it'll focus. We're going to take this blue and we're going to put it right in the crease right here. So now we're gonna take more of a fluffier brush, and we're gonna go in with the 24 Artistry palette. We're gonna switch palettes, guys. And we're gonna go in with this purple right here. This purple is freaking like gorgeous, if it'll focus for me. Gorgeous. Now with this look, do not be afraid to have bright colors. Remember, it's Halloween. We want to be done up, but the dramatics, the more dramatic the better. So we're gonna go in with this purple. Don't be afraid, like I said, of the bright colors. That is the point of Halloween, guys. So now we're gonna take this purple and we're gonna put it right in the crease. We're gonna dab this baby in the crease, baby. And you're gonna put it right on top of the purple. Let me see, am I not close enough? Let me zoom in for you guys. And we're gonna do it right on top of the purple to create this blending effect. Okay. So now we're gonna go in with any kind of fluffy brush that you have. It doesn't matter, just as long as it's a fluffy brush. And we're gonna get a lighter color, and we're gonna go in with the color with this like light purple color. Come on, camera, focus. We're going with this light purple color and we're gonna put it right here at the top from the inner corner, and we're gonna bring it out. Okay, we're gonna bring that baby out, and you're gonna take that color and blend the two colors together. All right, and then we're gonna be extra, and we're gonna take another flat brush. Obviously I've used this, and we are going to put it in this bright pink color right here. If it'll focus, in this bright pink color right here. Dust a little bit of it off, and we're gonna go right over the whole shebang bang. So you're gonna start right here, and we're just gonna subtly begin to blend the two colors together. So we're gonna start here, and you're gonna drag it across. This is also a Morphe brush, but any kind of small brush like this that is flat, because I think that other one might have been too big. And you're gonna take it and you're gonna dab this stuff in the corners. And the beauty about this palette is like their glitters are amazing. So you're gonna put the glitter all the way up. All the way up till you reach the pink. And we're gonna do the same on the other side. So we're gonna take the same type of brush, I have this one, and we're gonna go in with the pink glitter. Come on. And we're gonna put it over this pink. Look at that, that's freaking phenomenal. And then we're gonna go back in with that same brush that you did the purple with, and we're gonna go in with this blue glitter, and you're gonna put the blue glitter on top of the blue. Now that we are all nice and glittered the F up, we're gonna go in with a highlight. So, like I said, we're unicorns, and unicorns are really, really dramatic. So we're gonna go in, and this is the Wet n Wild highlighting powder or whatever. And this is in the shade Bloom Time. So I have two of them. I'm not 100% sure which one I think will look best, but as long as this doesn't have black. But I am gonna go in with the fluffy brush, and we're gonna take it and we're gonna put the highlight over the eyebrow. So we're gonna put the highlight right here, and we're gonna bring it down like dramatic, like that. Looks crazy, but we're a freaking unicorn. So with all of this glitter, we're going to do a thick wing to balance everything out. And I think this one I'm going to do with a paintbrush. So you take your eyeliner and you dip it so that you have, ew. You dip the eyeliner in there like so. Now it's on the brush. Alright, so now we are going to go in with a brighter blue. I'm gonna do a darker blue. So we're gonna go back to the 18S palette and we are going to go in with this really black blue, and we're gonna go right underneath just a little bit, because we're supposed to be a dark unicorn, not a light unicorn, and we need to darken her up just a little bit. So we're gonna go in with that dark blue and we're gonna put her right underneath the eyeball. Boom. All right, so the look, this is interesting. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that wrong freaking brush. I'm gonna put the wrong brush on my face. The wrong brush on my face. All right, so I think I'm gonna go in with another eyeliner, but a darker one. So I think I'm gonna go in with this like bronzy color just to balance out this in the crease. I'm just gonna put these guys in the crease, and that's that. We're gonna put some mascara on. I'm gonna pop on some lashes, and then we're going to apply the jewels and finish off this look. All right guys, so now we get to play with the jewels. So I am going to take my handy dandy tweezers. We're just gonna pull this baby. Wait, maybe I don't have to. Maybe I don't. I guess I didn't need to. All right, so where's my mirror? Got my mirror so that we can, maybe I'll do it in this mirror so I can actually see it centered. We're gonna put it right here in the center, right there. Boom. So. Hey, I didn't need the glue. Hey guys, I didn't even need the glue. All right, that's set. And then I have two little teardrops to the dead homies. I think I'm gonna, instead of doing my normal highlight, I think I'm gonna take some of these glitters and use the glitters as a highlight. How about that? So I'm gonna take a clean brush, a fluffy brush like this, and I think we're gonna go in with this blue highlight and just this blue glitter, and just like a dab, maybe, if it'll come up. And we're just gonna throw the glitter on the cheeks because we're still a unicorn, and unicorns are nothing but a fluffiness and glitter. Now we're gonna take this darker highlight and we're just gonna highlight the crap out of our face because that's what a unicorn is. So we're gonna take a fan brush and we're gonna go in with this like dark dark one because your girl's still chocolate, and we're gonna go over all of the glitter spots. Maybe no, need some a little more dramatic. We'll use this guy. I'm gonna use a flat brush instead, one of these guys like this, because I need it to be a little more defined. We're gonna go in like so, and we're gonna do all the highlight parts. Now all this is done, so I'm gonna throw a lip on because we are a dark unicorn. So we're gonna do a dark lip. So I think I'm gonna go in with this purple. So this is the Put It On Liquid Lip Suede from NYX. And so we are doing a dark look, so we want to do a dark lip. So we're just gonna line our lips. And you can line your lips with the so we're gonna ombre this, so you wanna pucker your lips. And that's gonna create this is how you ombre your lips without having to do all the extras. And then we're gonna go in with this red and we're gonna put it right on the top. And you're gonna put it right on the top. That's how you do it. All right, guys, so I kicked the camera. So this is the final look, and I'm loving this, guys. Like, this look is every freaking thing. It also helps for me to be a unicorn with a tail, you know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel. Also, happy Halloween. If you recreate this look, please tag me on Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next video. And